I never thought my life would change so suddenly. I was a young woman with dreams, innocence, and a heart that longed for true love. That's when Daniel came into my life. He was different from others. At least, that's what I thought. His way of speaking, his constant care, and the way he looked into my eyes made me believe he truly loved me. He told me, "You are the one I've been waiting for. I want to marry you. I want to spend my whole life with you." Those words were enough to melt every doubt in my heart. At first, when he spoke about being close physically, I hesitated. I told him, "This is wrong before marriage." But he laughed gently and said, "Marriage is just a paper. We already love each other, and soon we'll marry anyway. Don't you trust me?" Trust. That was my weakness.
Slowly, he crossed every boundary. First, it was holding hands too long, then hugging, then spending late hours together. Every time he made it look so natural, so innocent, as if this was what love truly meant. One night, when I was vulnerable and confused, he insisted again. He promised with his eyes, with his touch, with his words, "I will never leave you." I gave in. I told myself this was love. I told myself this was our secret bond. But the truth was, it wasn't love, it was a trap. After that, his attitude changed. He demanded more closeness, more physical intimacy, as if it was the only proof of my love. I remember how he would say, "If you really love me, you'll do this." And I surrendered. Not because I wanted to, but because I was afraid to lose him. He was not holding my hand anymore. He was controlling my heart, my mind, and my body. I felt used, but I was too blinded by his fake promises to resist.
Then the day came when I told him I was pregnant. I expected joy, responsibility, maybe even marriage. Instead, his face turned cold. His words cut me deeper than any wound. "That's your problem. I never promised to take care of this." And just like that, Daniel was gone. I was left alone, a single mother before I was even a wife. Society judged me, whispered about me, pointed fingers at me. But no one saw how broken I was inside. No one saw how I was manipulated, step by step, until my body was no longer mine, but a weapon he used to control me. Still, I survived. For my child, I worked, I sacrificed, I became stronger than I ever imagined.
Girls, please listen to me. Men like Daniel exist everywhere. They don't always force you with strength. They trap you with words, with care, with promises of marriage. They use your emotions to win your body, and when they get what they want, they disappear. Before marriage, physical relations are not love, they are a test, and most of the time, you lose everything. True love will wait. True love will respect. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise.